What's up, you guys? DM here with Lifestyle Leaps. You might be wondering, why are you talking about houses when you are sitting in a car? Why aren't you showing your house? Well, it's because it's really loud and messy inside my house right now, so I will show you photos for sure. Hey guys, DM here. Welcome back to Lifestyle Leaps, where we are helping you take big steps to reach financial freedom, travel the world, and do whatever the heck you love. Today we are talking about house hacking, and I have so many stories for you guys, but today we are going to talk about the house I live in right now. This is the third house that I have purchased using the house hacking strategy to essentially eliminate my mortgage and utility bills. So essentially, Jake and I, we live in this home for free. We don't have any expenses to live here. And what that allows us to do is, either in the past, it's allowed us to accelerate our savings and put money into future investments to grow our wealth, or in this case, kind of where we're at in our life right now, is using that money towards living our dreams, which is to travel the world, not stress about money, because a lot of Americans, a third of their household income may be going to mortgage, right? Or a lot more depending on the family. Whereas for us, we have eliminated that expense completely. So let's just talk about what house hacking is. House hacking in the old school sense, it's having a roommate, right? It's like using other people's money to help pay for your mortgage. So that could be having a roommate live there, or if you had a duplex or a triplex or a fourplex, renting all those units out, living in one, and essentially decreasing massively your mortgage expense, or in our case, eliminating it completely. So that's what house hacking means. It's actually a new term, I think, that maybe Bigger Pockets came up with. Brandon Turner, was that you? So at this point in our lives, Jake and I wanted to upgrade to a better place. I was living in a house that I was already house hacking and living there for free as well. But now we wanted something nicer, so we moved on, and this is where we live now. So here's the stats for that. Get excited, because who's not excited about living mortgage free, right? And getting an upgrade. So we bought this house on a court, and it was 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 2,200 square feet for $675,000 with only 5% down. So that's about 30-something thousand. You have a calculator, you do the math. But the mortgage with property tax, insurance, and mortgage insurance was about $3,500 a month. So that is the goal, right, that we needed to cover. So I already had a plan. Obviously, when we were house shopping, I already knew that the home I was looking for had to have some kind of configuration that I was able to create 2 rental spaces out of that with outside entrance, so that we are not compromising our privacy by having roommates, because we're too old for that. Whoops. We're too old for that crap. Anyway, so we bought this house and we put $28,000 into construction, and here's what we changed. So the downstairs had a space that was a bedroom and a half bathroom. So we closed off that space and got permits for making that half bathroom a full bathroom by adding a shower. The downstairs bedroom already had a door to the outside, so we just had to close that space off from the rest of the house, and boom, there's a rental suite just like that. So we rent that space out on AirBnB or other booking platforms like that by the night. Then, in addition, there was an upstairs space that was a bedroom and bathroom that we reconfigured to have as its own rental space. But we had to build a stairwell from the outside up and make a exterior door so that they can enter and exit through the outside, and close that off completely as a junior accessory dwelling unit. And we had to get permits for that as well. So in total, only $28,000 was spent. You'll be shocked at how much these spaces rent out for. So that upstairs JADU rents for $2,300 a month, and usually these are for traveling workers that are renting for 2, 3, 4 months at a time. I've it's furnished. And then the downstairs suite rents on spaces like Airbnb by the night, and that rents total after paying cleaning fees collects $2,300 a month. So in total, both of them, $2,300 a month is a whopping $4,600 a month, which is well over the $3,500 a month mortgage payment that we have, right? So now we're not only living here mortgage free, we're living here utility free, landscaping free, house cleaning free, laundry service free. I mean, free. The best part of it is, of course, that's amazing. They're also paying down our loan, building up our equity. We still get tax write-offs for these expenses as business write-offs. We get to save our own personal income for future investments or travels or whatever we choose to do. I mean, can you tell me anything better than that? I love house hacking. We don't even need to do it. We obviously have income enough to not house hack, but we don't have kids. We prioritize traveling. We have other things that we'd love to spend money on, as opposed to just having a quiet household. And of course, we still have, rules in place to have quiet tenants. Our tenants and guests are so respectful. And the downstairs suite, if I want to throw a big party, I just block that off as rental ability, so they aren't available to rent for those nights, and I have a big party with no problem. All in all, that's how we've managed to live mortgage free, utility free, landscaping free, house cleaning free. Do I need to say all that again? I mean, is that not awesome? Or what? I hope that inspires you, if you haven't done that yet, to consider doing something like that. You could do it in your own home now. Obviously anything will help. Even one of those spaces to give up would be half of or more than half of our mortgage, right? So think of all the things that you can spend on instead, while someone else is paying your mortgage, building up your equity, paying down your debt, giving you tax write-offs for business expenses, because now your home is a rental property too. I mean, it's just kind of magical. Anyway, stay tuned for the next videos. Love ya. Bye.